Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. We're still in the thick of watching and listening with bated breath to learn who'll take home top honors on the current 25th season of The Voice. But that doesn't mean it's too early to cast a curious eye and ear toward the exciting next steps for NBC's always sensational singing show. Yep, season 26 of The Voice has officially been greenlit, meaning fans already can look forward to a fresh new season of dialing into every hungry artist's highest hopeful highs, and of course, those oh-so-close and sometimes heartbreaking lows. What do we know so far about the upcoming season 26 of The Voice? Let's dive in to find out more. We're still in the early info days of learning details of how The Voice will look in season 26, and for now, at least, that also includes its actual premiere date. As longtime fans know, the show stacks its seasons at a faster schedule than your average once-a-year scripted series, so it's reasonable to hope that we'll be seeing a whole new lineup of aspiring artists, not to mention a fun new mix of fresh and familiar coaches, sooner rather than later. While season 26 of The Voice hasn't yet been given an official premiere date, we're also banking on the likelihood that NBC will keep things interesting by making a few fun new tweaks to the show's well-tuned format. After all, the current season 25 marked the first time in the show's 13-year history that one coach's slot was filled by two celebrity mentors, country superstars Dan plus Shay. So we're keen to see what new innovations The Voice might have in store as season 26 draws closer. The coaches for The Voice season 26 have yet to be officially announced. But one of the most inspired features of The Voice is the way the show keeps an eye out for first-time coaches who feel like a perfect fit, even as it leaves a welcoming door always open for past coaches to check in at any time. It's a fun way to carry The Voice's legacy forward by connecting the best part of its past with its future, just like longtime former coach Blake Shelton does from time to time, like he did this season by opening up his Nashville honky tonk for an awesome artists reunion emceed by current coaches Dan plus Shay. As John Legend recently confided to NBC Insider, Shelton himself seems unlikely to swing back into the official coaching rotation anytime soon. But that doesn't mean season 26 can't feature at least a few familiar faces while finding a way for first-time celebrity talent to quickly settle in, and perhaps even make a big rapid impact on the show. Look no further than recent coach Niall Horan to find the ideal example of how that exact scenario can play out. Niall came along as a new coach in season 23 and stuck around through season 24, but in that short span of time, he notched a completely perfect 2-0 record, mentoring artists Gina Miles and Huntley to consecutive winner-take-all victories. We're as keen as anyone to find out whom NBC has tapped to sit in The Voice's big red coaches' chairs for season 26, but at this early stage, we just don't know yet. But watch this space for updates on the new season's all-star coaches cast, because as soon as we find out, we promise you will too. While we await word on The Voice's new coaching lineup as well as its official season 26 premiere date, there's one thing, at least, that we already do know. As always, fans can tune in directly to NBC to catch new season 26 episodes weekly once the new season does get underway, while catching next-day airings, along with anytime streaming of past episodes around the clock on Peacock. In the meantime, the current season of The Voice is rounding the corner toward its exciting home stretch, as the super-talented roster of remaining artists gets set for an epic finish to season 25. Which of the final 9 artists from Team Legend, Team Reba, Team Dan plus Shay, and Team Chance has the best path to taking the top prize? Find out by tuning in for the start of this season's epic live shows beginning at 8/7C on May 13, and stay locked in all the way through the big 2-part season 25 final on May 20 and 21.